everybody, this is Zach from Board with Friends, and I am back with another unboxing video. Because what's a better thing than getting two tiny epic games in the mail, getting a third one at the same exact time. If you watched the last video we put up, it is the unboxing of the Ultra Tiny Epic series. We got Galaxies and we got Kingdoms, but I also got, if I can get this bloody thing open, I'm not British, I swear. Tiny Epic Tactics. This one is a more traditional Tiny Epic game in the sense that it is, the size that it is. Just for size comparison here, because I have Ultra Tiny Epic Galaxies next to me, yeah. They take their games and they shrink them down. Now, this game, it's got 3D terrain, it's got all this other stuff. A very clever, like, box within a box, kind of like Ice Cool. The way it fits all the stuff inside. A smaller box within a smaller box within a smaller box, like Russian nesting dolls. I think that's the term I was looking for. I have no idea how they would make this an Ultra Tiny Epic game. But I'm excited to open this up and take a look at it. Really cool artwork on this one. They knock it out of the park with their designs and their graphic design on these things. I love it. Oh look, you get to see my light above us. That's what happens when you don't have a budget for a studio, folks. Let's see here. So this has got, it's a sleeve on it. That's why. All right, let's pop this sucker open. I want to see this game and how they made it. Come on. I don't want to cut the sleeve. This is a brand new blade, so it's like crazy sharp. I don't even realize when I'm cutting into things. All right, get the plastic off. This is why I do these videos, so that I don't have games just sitting in shrink forever. I do have several games sitting in shrink. All right, so the little sleeve comes off, and there is the actual Tiny Epic game. Wow, it's on there good. I don't know what the point of sleeves is. Maybe to protect it more, maybe because it just looks cool. But that looks awesome in and of itself. Oh, look at that. So the bottom of the box is, like I was saying, it's part of the game itself. This is so cool. I can't wait. All right, let's open this up. Come on. There's so much stuff in these games. Need two hands. There we go. Pop that sucker open. They always put gorgeous artwork on the inside, too. This is letting you know that if you backed at the full level, or you could just order it following the little QR code here. There's more maps that you can get for this game, and they literally sit over the other boxes to form, new terrain and change the maps up, and also change the weather, I guess. Super cool. So we'll pop this down here. Here is our rule book that I will definitely be going over. This being a new Tiny Epic, we're probably going to do a review episode on the podcast for this one. But there's just so much cool stuff on here. I just got to convince Sean to play it. Love it. Oh, wow, look at all these meeples. So there's no item meeples in this one, which is a little disappointing. But that doesn't mean the quality's bad. They always do such cool stuff with their designs. Oh, we got like a little wolf guy here. We got an archer. I think everybody has like the same character. Yeah, there's a green archer. Green arrow. We got a little knight. A wizard. And what do those look like? Little shield markers or something? I don't know. It's a tactics game. So I'm hoping that this is going to be like a turn-based strategy in a box. I love games like XCOM and stuff like that. Those are some of my favorite video games to play. So I'm hoping that this gives me that vibe. Because if it does, this might end up being one of my favorite Tiny Epics. And I say that about every Tiny Epic. Let's see here. We got some cards with some stuff in it. Tactics cards. What are those? I want to see the card, not the back of it. Alright, cool. Climb to higher ground. So it looks like you're going to have cards that you can play to do things. I don't even know the gameplay of this. Like, I watched the gameplay video when the Kickstarter happened, many moons ago at this point, who knows. But I don't remember any of it. So I'm just opening this up with fresh eyes and just getting excited to see super cool components. Dice. These remind me of the dice from Tiny Epic Quest, which is arguably tied as my favorite game from this series with Galaxies. Such cool dice. Like you can't. Let me get it out of the bag, Zach, so you can see the quality here. I love the way these dice look. It's hard to tell on camera, but it's got like that smoky look to it. They're really cool looking dice. And they roll perfectly. Look at that. I don't know what I just rolled, but I'm sure I did a good job. And in here we have more cards. Cool. And of course they're in one of those. Yeah, there's got to be something somewhere to open this. Where is it? Is that it? There's a pull tab. Come on. You can do this without a knife, Zach. Maybe not. Screw it. Let's see if that did it. I didn't cut myself. Awesome. There we go. All right, so we got, solo adventure. Oh, a time tracker. Neat. So there's definitely a solo mode. And we've got Wilfred Hammer, Jowls, Skeeth. I don't know who these are, but they're character cards, you know, for something. Looks like you can assign these characters to the generic meeples. So you can choose who you want to play as, I guess, or who you want to use. And there's 2 sides with the same character name. They're all color-coded, so neat. Or maybe you just pick a team, because it looks like each color has different characters assigned to it. There's no color. Oh, there's Gamelyn. I mean, at this point, they earn the right to put him in basically all their games. That's awesome, especially when it matches the style. All right. Let's see here. And we got some sort of bag. Who knows what this is? No, it's not a bag. What is this? It's a cloth? It's a microfiber cloth? I clean my glasses with this? I probably shouldn't clean my glasses with this. It looks like a map, so maybe this is the base part. I should probably read the instructions, honestly. Let's look at the bag. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. So they didn't do it paper or anything like that. That is the base mat that you put the terrain on. So cool. I know people who might be watching this who actually backed the Kickstarter are like, this guy's an idiot. How does he not know this stuff? Well, it's because I forgot everything I watched on the Kickstarter, folks. Sorry. So here's what's neat. As I shake the camera. These are all little raised terrains, like so. And there's a solo mode where you can basically, because you can play this multiple ways, kind of like Tiny Epic Zombies, if I remember correctly. There's different gameplay modes, not just a solo mode and not just a head-to-head. You also have like a team mode. So in here, you also have dungeons. Like you can see the little door in here. So you'd flip these over, and then you can run a dungeon basically and have like indoor terrain as well as outdoor terrain, which is insane. They came up with this, and it all fits inside this tiny little box. It's so cool. That's a really short dungeon. But you'd put all this stuff out, and well, that's a weird one. Maybe that's for solo mode. I don't know. But you put all this stuff out, and it just fits on there. And then you have to worry about terrain and where things are, and shooting arrows and doing all sorts of crazy stuff. And I'm so excited to play this game. This is so cool looking. And I'm shocked by this. I did not know. I assumed that this would be just foldable paper, but I should not be shocked because it's Gamelyn Games and they do amazing products and they have such cool. This really is like a piece of microfiber cloth. I do feel like I could clean my glasses with that. I'm not going to, I swear. All right, but anyway, this has been an unboxing video of Tiny Epic Tactics. There's plenty of videos out there right now with gameplay. I'm sure we will have one eventually soon. I'm excited for this game. It looks so cool. I mean, every inch of this box is covered in graphics. I kind of already regretting not getting the extra terrain because I should have, and it would have been neat to see how that folded over and went on these things and changed the style and changed the look. But I didn't, so I'm going to just be excited about what I got and not what I didn't get, because that's what usually happens with Kickstarters. But anyway, this has been Zach from Board with Friends. I'm giddy right now. I love getting new games, and I'm really excited to play this. And this is the season where, friends and family come over, so I can force them to play this new stuff. It's really fun. Anyway, this has been Zach with Board with Friends. I'm going to stop rambling right now. Like, comment, and subscribe to the video. If you want to hear more about our opinions of other Tiny Epic games, go check out the Board with Friends podcast at boardwithfriends.blogspot.com. We've reviewed pretty much all of them except for the except for Kingdoms and Defenders, I think. But I definitely talk about Galaxies a lot because it's one of my favorite games. But we'll be putting up a review of this at some point within the next year. Within the next few months, you'll see more information on this game. I'm going to stop rambling now. I'm a little giddy. I've had a lot of coffee, and we're done. Thanks for watching.